they'll be back. And I feel like you always knew they would. But do they deserve a spot in your life anymore? I don't think they do. I feel like this is somebody who love bombed the crap out of you in the beginning of this relationship. They created this beautiful illusion of what the future could look like for the both of you. But that honeymoon phase, it did not last as long as you anticipated for how heavy this person was coming on. I feel like the more time you spent with this person, the more it was revealed to you what a liar they are. I feel like this person is a major opportunist as well. We see gold digger popping out here. This person wanted something specific from you. And for many of you, it was money. Now, I don't like the term gold digger because it really is attached to feminine energy when we all know men can be just as much of a gold digger as women can be, okay? I feel like in the beginning of this relationship, everything was hot and heavy, especially the intimacy. But this person may have pulled back from you in a very, very big way by the end of this relationship. I feel like for many of you, you could be dealing with a cold and calculated narcissist. Somebody who was looking for you. Someone just like you. Someone with a good heart and a generous spirit. And I can see that you have been extremely generous with this person. Why do you think they want to come back so badly? This person knows that they have hurt you. They know that they have abandoned you. And I feel like they could care less. Okay? I feel like as long as they get that shingle, they're all good. Tarot, why do we see gold digger here? Why do we see gold digger? When I see gold digger, though, it really gives me this thought that this person was strategic in picking you as a partner, okay? They were looking for someone who had a little bit of money, somebody self-made, like yourself, that would be able to spend money on them if they needed it. Now, I feel like the person that they try to be is the opposite, okay? They try to come off as somebody, they try to come off as somebody who is very, very abundant. And that's not reality at all. And you do know that now, okay? I feel like you know that this person is broke as a joke. And look at what came out here. We see the Empress and the King of Cups in reverse. This person is not who they said they were. Again, with this Empress, it was like they wanted to be seen as someone who had it all together. Someone who had their own money, had their own life. Negative. They're the opposite of that. And with this King of Cups in reverse, I can tell that this person emotionally manipulated you to the 10th degree. Okay, we also see the 5 of Swords here. I feel like when you started to question this person, when you started to ask them questions, they just discarded you. Okay, I feel like they just dumped you right where they had found you. I feel like this is somebody who was hell-bent on defeating you at the end of this relationship. Bottom of my deck, we can see the Knight of Cups. I love the Knight of Cups, but when there's this many negative cards around him, we see this is somebody who was very, very manipulative with their actions, with their words, with the way that they were trying to make you feel, okay? Master manipulator is what I am hearing. It is likely that you're a water sign or you are dealing with a water sign here. Tarot, show us why we see liar. It's like this person was such a liar and you still allowed them to be in your energy. You didn't abandon them and you could have. You probably should have. But damn, this person is certainly coming out looking like a liar here. Bottom of my deck, we see the 8 of Swords. So I feel like this is someone who is a very convincing liar, okay? I feel like this is someone who would gaslight you a lot, make you think that you were the crazy one. you weren't, okay? You were not. I can see that this is somebody that never wanted you to feel relaxed, never wanted you to feel like this was a steady connection, okay? I see this 6 of Swords here, and this lets me know that you may have chosen this person over yourself many, many times, okay? Tarot, why do we see they'll be back? Expect to hear from them soon. Please, okay? This is, I don't like this. And I feel like you may reject this person too. So that makes me, that makes me a little happier. I see the 4 of Cups has flipped around here, okay? Wow. The 4 of Cups, but we also see the 3 of Swords in reverse. I feel like it's gonna kill, didn't say it. It's gonna really hurt you to reject this person, but I feel like you're finally choosing yourself. You're finally coming to a place where you are choosing yourself. You know that this person does not belong in your life, and you know that this person is a liar. They certainly do have a love offer for you, but I don't see that love offer getting them anywhere, okay? Tarot, give us an outcome here. Give us an outcome. I feel like for some of you, you've heard it all before. Maybe not from them, but you have heard it all before, and you're not willing to sacrifice yourself anymore. Proud of you, baby. I'm proud of you. I know how hard it can be. All right? I feel like this person may try to come in more than once. I feel like this person is going to persevere, but I do see you maintaining your boundaries as well. I can see with the 2 of Pentacles here that this person is going to try more than one way to get to you. We see the 2 of Pentacles and we see strength. They're going to persevere, and I feel like it's because they want your money, okay? You are just too tempting. Your money is too much of a temptation for them to really take this type of loss. I feel like without you, they have nothing. We also see the Star, we see the Magician, we see the 9 of Wands. This person is going to be manifesting you quite heavily here. However, I feel like your focus, your power, your energy, it has gone back to where it belongs, with you. And I do see you maintaining your boundaries here. Yes, they're going to be back, but I don't see you receiving them at all.